see, I can take it out there every day because my life is a daily struggle. And when I start using these principles that he's showing me and seeing the effectiveness of it and actually witnessing the changes in my life, it encouraged me to do more and apply myself more to the class, because the more that I see it working, the more that I want to use the things he's showing me. And it kind of pulls me in, it lures me in because it's effective.
That's why I really wanted to kind of catch you one-on-one and kind of ask you, you know, because I see how the class is interacting. I see how Bo uses this tool and then his teaching methods and stuff, you know, how patient he is with everyone and how he just really wants everyone to participate in class and know that whatever they put in is they're going to get something out of it. And then also encouraging us to take this into our neighborhoods and stuff so we can have coping skills for the ones that are outside or the ones that have already gotten out or getting out.
Yes.
And I wanted to just pull you, you know, to the side like we are now, man, and just kind of let you know, man, that man, it's something awesome, man, and I just smile and get joy just thinking about it, you know, that's just like you just did, man, you know, and just get your input. And another thing, you know, as far as how it came about, you know, the name More Than Conquerors, man, I think it's just awesome how it came about. You was there when we first did it, man.
I was, and I thought it was awesome because I'm experiencing the whole principle of More Than Conquerors, because I've never conquered much good in my life, and now that I'm seeing the results of these principles that he's applying to our lives and seeing the victory that I'm having over who I used to be and becoming who I can be, is exhilarating. And like I said, the patience that he has, you know, it inspires me, encourages me, especially what he's been through, because I can relate. And then realizing that I am more than a conqueror, and it's not because of myself, but it's the principles in Christ that Bo's teaching us. It's just like, wow, you know what I mean? And it makes me want, I can't help but want to share it with other people, because the way he shares it with me and the way that changes me, it makes me want to share it with other people. It's just like a natural act, and that right there in itself is like, wow.
And you know, his mentality is like, hey, this is a thing from God, and this is something that you can't just hoard to yourself. You have to give it away. You know, and when I sit up and I think about that, you know, we do the play acting in class. We act out these skits, we act out these roles, because we're going to go into society and we're going to be faced with a lot of different problems. And then we are in society, and we a lot of time let our pride not let us reach out to each other and say, hey, you know, I'm going through this problem, but now I know I can get on the phone, I can call you and say, hey, man, I'm at this crossroad right here, man, and hey, Lane, you know, I just need somebody to talk to. Man, that's awesome to me. What do you think about that phase of it?
I agree, and you know, pride and also fear for me, because the skits and stuff, I was never one to get out of my comfort zone. So for me to really get out and enact and play out these scenes, I would get petrified. And I feel the same fear when I go into new environments, like a new job or just meeting new people, and I would have that same fear. So what we're doing here is breaking those fears, so now I'm more comfortable with the interaction with people and doing new things, and that encourages me to want to take risk, to want to do something different. Instead of withdrawing, I'm actually applying myself.
And pulling you out of that, getting you out of that comfort zone, and getting you out there interacting with people. You know.